Hello, welcome to a first look on the Pulsar V3 large. It is size 3, which stands for the large one. It comes in 3 sizes. You've got the medium, which is 2, sorry, mini 1, and then 3 large. I don't know why I did this so awkwardly. I bought mine from the Gaming Mods, which used to be Paracable Mods. And this is going to be my first impressions. So going to try this out today. Now the reason I went for the large one instead of medium one is I used to be a big fan of the Zowie EC1, which is again quite a large mouse, and I'm quite comfortable. I've been maining the Lamzu Fawn. As you can see, it's kind of shorter, so my fingers do go kind of over. But yeah, so let's have a look how this one compares. Oh, right, let's have a look. There we go. So it is it is actually very similar in size. I think the Zowie is just slightly taller, only very slightly, but this is quite a good size, a lot larger than the other, and then the other one is quite much tiny bit smaller. And then if I put sorry, there's a lot of mice here, put the Death Adder V3 next to it. It is the Death Adder V3 is a little bit shorter as well. I think it still fills up my hand. My eye has been so messed up recently, I don't know why. Now I didn't get the 4K dongle because even with the Lamzu I don't actually use it in 4K, and I thought, do I need it in 4K then? And the answer is no, not really. So let's have a look what kind of cable we get. Yep, so standard. It's actually quite decent compared to the other cables I've got. What should be in here? Yep, there we go. Quite a small one, decent. Cute. Of course, yeah, you can get 4K for this. I'm just going to use it in 1K because every time I've tried higher polling rate, I can't really tell too much of a difference. Next, and there's my cap. I'm annoyed that it doesn't detect that it's a white mouse, but other than that, that's cool. Debounce time, auto sleep 10 minutes. Performance. So I don't want these to be on. Mass sensitivity. Okay, polling, yeah. Steady. It's just off. Keep that off. Mass parameters. Snap off. Yeah, main. Yeah, it's good. We're chilling. Left side.
Last player standing. Just swag.
Oh my goodness.
5 kills remaining. Trinity, you're welcome. Quadra. Dominating. Nice. One kill remaining.
So my first thoughts for this mouse is actually really comfortable. I'm really enjoying it. I'm aiming quite well with it. I've only played a couple of games, so I can't give like a full verdict. But in general, it is actually really nice. It does really remind me of the Zowie EC1 from back when I used to use it. I used to have the original one, and then I brought the Tyloo one, which I really like. But in general, it's actually really comfortable. It's gliding nice on my pad. With the stock skates, feel decent as well. I do want to make a review on this, but I do need to try obviously the mouse for a lot longer than 3-4 games. And then in general, quite nice. After the last couple of hours I've been using this, I do like it. In terms of when I first unboxed this, I thought the shapes were very different. They are very similar to the Death Adder V3 actually. But I do find the Pulsar XLite V3 a lot more comfortable to hold than the Death Adder. The V3 is really comfortable, don't get me wrong. The coating I think is superior to the coating on the Pulsar. I really like the coating on the Death Adder. It's actually one of the best that you can get. And the Zowie, it feels so similar to the Zowie. It makes me really happy with the Zowie. It felt very front heavy, which I didn't like. And the mouse itself is basically like 500 grams. It's a heavy mouse. But the Pulsar is really comfortable. I'm really happy with it. The clicks sound a lot better than the Lambs before, so I'm bringing out so many mouths. Obviously, you can't really hear it from a mic. I'm not sure how well this came out from my mic. When I do the full review, I'll record this on a proper mic that's not just connected to my computer. But my first impressions of this is really positive so far. I'm not sure whether I should have gone for the medium size or not. But there's, again, I wanted something that's going to be very similar to my Zowie. I do think the Zowie is still slightly more comfortable in terms of when I'm holding it. I think here, where the smoothness on the side, not the smoothness, the shape on the right side here is a bit less comfortable than the way Zowie's got it implemented, but again, it's very slight difference, if anything. I think the Zowie is still pretty decent, but again, old sensor, old weight, old everything. I can get the wireless one for that, but it's so expensive. But yeah, at the moment, keep out for a review for this. This will be probably in a month or so. But my first impressions of it, really positive.